I couldn't believe it didn't go in. Ultimately, he made some saves. I was just looking at the replay. I couldn't tell live if he had made saves. We just missed the net out. Greener hit the post, I think. I think he made 2 saves on Phil. I still haven't looked at it totally, but it was a mad scramble. I don't know how the puck can go in. So you'd hate to lose it after having those opportunities. So good for us to win it in the shootout.
Jeff, what kind of impact does Philip Hronek have on a game? I mean, just in big picture, he seems to really have come into his own this season. And last season you sent him to GR to work on his PK, and now you have him out in OT for an entire 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, and he's earned it. We started him kind of the second option on the PK lots this year, and as we just kept looking at it, he was a guy that we didn't seem to get scored on as much, and he's had to learn on the fly a little bit. He spent some time learning it last year, but he's had to learn in the NHL too. Really, really strong on the puck. So when he gets a chance to clear the puck, he clears it. Really, I think he's got really good instincts. For me, his best qualities are his competitiveness and his instincts, and those two things come out, and certainly on a penalty kill.
He's. I think you mentioned before you wouldn't ordinarily want to force feed him this much ice time this soon, but because of injuries and everything, you've had to. But how much can having this big a role early help him later in his career?
Well, as long as as long as the role mirrors what he's going to do later in his career, and as long as his play mirrors, and by that I mean, if you start playing outside of yourself because you got a bigger role than maybe you'd have if we were in a better spot in the standings, then that can be dangerous. That's not the case with Phil. I think he plays to his strengths. I think he knows what he is. He's done a really good job of trying to create offense without taking unneeded risk. He's certainly learning. He says he making mistakes. Yeah, he's made mistakes tonight, but I think he's learning as he goes. And the one thing he's done a good job of is being mentally tough. And if you weren't mentally tough, first of all, the non-mentally tough people normally don't make it to this level. But if you weren't really mentally tough right now, it could be some hard times. But he's really mentally tough.
When it comes to Jonathan